Here you've got the shopping centre, guys. So you've got a shopping centre there. That's a shopping centre. And there's a Sainsbury's a bit further on down. And down the road you've got a Tesco's, petrol garage and superstore, as advertised here on the sign. And you've got the Queen's shopping centre down the road as well, guys. You walk down this alleyway to get to the hotel. So that's where I'm staying tonight, guys. The Travelodge in Slough. So I'm staying there for tonight. The Travelodges. So guys, I'm on the 7th floor, 701. So see you when I get in the room, guys. Right, this is a super room, i.e. new style room. Right, first of all, I'll just put my bag down. We've got a coffee machine, a Levanza coffee machine. We've got 2 Twixes. 2 of these, so 2 Twixes. You've got your kettle, your cups are usually nice and clean in these places anyway. So we just have a little look inside there. Yeah, cups are nice and clean. You've got your kettle, again spotlessly clean. We're in room 101. You've got your usual chair that you yep, that's nice and comfy. You get in these places, well, the super room as well. This new class is new style room, but this is, as you can tell through the coffee machine there, a new style room. Super room, so it's the same thing. You've got the clean towels there, and the hotel is nice and spotless, by the way, guys. That's it, nice clean towels right there. We've got me in the mirror. Please like, share and subscribe, I'd like that very much. You've got a nice shower there. I don't think that's a rainfall one, but it is clean and tidy. I'll zoom in on that so you can see. It's spotlessly clean. Yep. So yes, that's nice. You've got a lovely clean toilet, bulk, whatever you want to call it, nice and clean. The toilet paper isn't folded over tonight, but that's fine. That's good. But disposable bags for your women's pieces, you know, the bits you put, what women put on tampons, whatever you want to call them, I don't know. You've got keep the door closed when having a shower. Caution, the water is hot. You've got your hanger behind there, your rail there, curtain rail, or the tail rail, sorry, tail rail, yeah, tail rail. You've got so there's the bathroom in all its glory, right there. It's nice and this is a spotless bathroom you've got here. I can't spell nothing wrong with it. So that's nice and clean. How it should be. I've been to some of these places and they're not been very nice. I'll put a link, a thing of the old style room here. I've been in one. in Reading, and it wasn't that clean. But this is a super room, aka New Star room they're calling it now. But as you can tell with the Levanza Neo coffee machine, I think that's how you say it, you've got that there, and you two Kit Kats. So this is in fact a super room, and I only paid £34 for this. You've got a nice chair there, so that's spotlessly clean. This, yep, that's nice and comfortable. Let's go back to the chair. The view, you've got your view of Slough itself, right there. So Slough, the alleyway that's round the side of the hotel. So there's the view of the hotel. What the view I got of the alleyway at the side of the hotel. Right there, guys. So going back to the view, it's good that I've got one of these. I've got 2 Kit Kats, 2 hot chocolates. So that's a nice touch. It's called the New Star room I ordered, but it's actually a super room. So as you can tell, as I say, I paid £34 for this. There's me in the mirror, please. There's me in the mirror. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. And back to the room. That is quite comfortable, guys. Yep. That is very comfortable. I can stretch out of that. It's pretty good. What else can I say about this? Oh, yeah, you got your spare hangers there. You got 5 of those. I can count that with 6 actually. Yeah, 6 hangers. You've got your spare duvets and blankets there. Spare duvet and blanket right there. I say, shame about the view, guys. It is kind of meh. That's okay. Anyway, back to the room, guys. Do these lights here work? Right, guys. I thought I'd show you this quickly. The someone with this. Let's get around the right way. People who stayed here in the past, maybe just broke that one there, and that one there. There's the proof. So that doesn't work. Shame, people are heavy-handed with these things. But lucky enough, it's none of those to work. There's one that works right by the coffee machine. One, there's one, and 2. So we got 2 lights that work. That's pretty good. Now looking around the room, so let's recap. Wardrobe, TV, does it work? Let's move the chair back there. Right. It's a smart TV. Yes, that works. You've got your clean towels as well. So if you're on a company wage, this would be ideal. But yeah, I thought I'd do this one because this one's got some terrible reviews online. There's not your nice clean towels right there. This is pretty good. As you saw, there was nicely folded into. I just tampered with them just now. You've got, I'm not going to pull these apart because usually these are spotless, so it looks pretty clean to me. it's warm in here, even, and the heating is not on. And with these rooms, you don't get the ambient, the light that goes along the window thing there. Is the bed comfy? That's pretty comfy. So yep, for this room here, guys, £34. One night. That's pretty good. Right, recently Travelodge was in the news for, well, a guy got access to a woman's key in 2022. This was reported in the news in March this year of March 26, 2026. Basically, a guy got access to a woman's room who he shouldn't have done, and he attacked and raped her. I'll put a screenshot of the actual news article and link it down below in the description down below. I just had a nice warm shower. It was a lovely shower to kind of think about it. I mean, look at that. That was the best shower I've had in a Travelodge. So yeah, I just turned the heating on because it was very cold in here. So that tells you how to turn it on, just so you are aware. And I turned it up to 24. It was freezing cold in here. So yeah, I'll just turn that on, guys, just to let you know that. Right, I'm going to read you a couple of stats out which I made a note of on the internet tonight. Right, apparently 45% of travellers use Travelodge for business. It's pretty good. According to based on Travelodge statistics since 2024. 80% of travellers use it for business and leisure, and over 22 million users use Travelodge. That's 22 million users use Travelodge for holidays. Night, guys, I'm going to get some sleep now. It's what, 12 o'clock at night for me, so I'm going to get some sleep and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. I had a good night's sleep here last night at Travelodge in Slough. The bed was comfortable, the room was nice and warm, so yeah, it was a good night's sleep. I'm going to get a shower now. I'll have my final thoughts right after this, guys. Good morning, guys. Just had a shower. Guys. Right, let's get me my final thoughts about this place. Right, the bedroom is, it was adequate for what it was for one night. I had a good night's sleep. This stay cost me £34.99. The shower is nice and hot. The location is pretty good. It's still relatively close to the airport. If you want to get there, that is, you've got a link into London. It is both line from Slough Station, and a Tesco's and a Sainsbury's. Friendly. The room was nice and warm last night. I didn't have no problem sleeping on that bed, so that was pretty good. You've got loads of shops around here, so I didn't bother trying the breakfast. I don't see the point. There's Greg's, another place down the road. Just grab a sandwich or something, or a Tesco's meal deal, and away you go. So it's not that bad. There's also a Premier Inn round the corner. I've stayed there before as well, but it's okay there, you know. But we won't move on to that one. But overall, I think this stay was well worth it. Bus routes from London, from Heathrow Airport, sorry, the 81, 74 and number 7, into Heathrow Airport. So you've got bus links into the airport if you need it, so it's relatively close, about give or take hour and a half, 2 hours bus ride, about 35 minutes to 40 minutes by car, so not too bad, relatively close to everything, especially if you're just here on business and stuff like that. It's in a good location. The alleyway around the side is not very advertising, it sort of put off, but that's the local area. Just be careful when you go out, that's all. The crime rate's pretty high in these parts, I would say, but ain't too bad. I'm not too sure about parking. I know there's a car park, but I'm not sure if you have to pay to park here. But that should be on the website anyway, guys. Anyway, this is Walking in the Sun, and I'll see you guys in the very next one. I've had a brilliant stay at this Travelodge.